Hi, welcome to another episode of Bison Insider. I'm your host, Mr. John McLemore. Today I'm joined by a very, very special guest who hails all the way from Devil's Lake, I believe. Please help me welcome Miss Valerie Bauske.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. So, what position do you have here with us at the Burdick Job Corps Center?
My position is a career transition specialist for the Devil's Lake and the Grand Forks area.
So, what does a career transition specialist do?
My position requires me to assist students after they've graduated or separated from the program and help them find a job, or if they want to re-enroll in the GED program or a high school, resume writing, interview skills, job searching, connecting with job service and other resources so that they can get a placement.
So, it's a fancy title for career advisor.
Yeah, kind of. It's a fancy title for career advisor. Yes,
Perfect. Well, how long have you been working with us?
I started in January. Actually, I started January 29th of 2019.
Very nice. So you've been with us a little over a year, and you're enjoying it, I'm assuming.
Yes, it's fun to connect with the students and get to know them a little bit better and be able to help them fulfill their dreams.
Very nice. Well, we've come to the part of the interview that I like to call the more thought-provoking aspect of life. So, what is your all-time favorite, and you can only pick one, all-time favorite movie?
All-time favorite movie. Fried Green Tomatoes is my all-time favorite movie.
That's a very good movie. It's been a very long time since I've seen that, so thanks for reminding me about that movie. I'm gonna have to go see if I can't find it and watch it again. Um, you have a long lost relative that has passed away, and in their will, you are gifted an elephant, not a figurine, not a stuffed animal, not a picture of an elephant, but a real live animal. You can't give it away. You can't kill it. Uh, you can't do anything with it as far as getting rid of it. You have to keep it. What do you do with it?
Ugh. Um, well, I guess I would have to move because I don't think my backyard is quite big enough for an elephant to be comfortable. Um, but I would try to take care of it and make sure that it was loved and do some research on how to take care of him and just enjoy the time that I have with it.
That's a lot better response than I've gotten before with that question. Um, I would, if it was me, I think I would probably try and make some money off of them, let the little kids ride on top of them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd try to make money off of it. I probably would take it to like the county fairs or maybe the parades, things like that. I'm sure the little kids around the area would want to come see it and pet it and play with it, and I wouldn't mind so much.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good idea there. So during this time of solitude, have you read any good books or binge watched any good shows?
Well, I did binge watch The Last Kingdom and Frankie and Grace, or Grace and Frankie, whichever one that is. Um, so those are a couple of my favorite shows, and they had some new episodes on The Last Kingdom. So I finished that up.
Interesting thought. I'm glad you did not say Tiger King.
No, I haven't binge watched Tiger King during this time. No.
It's a reference to somebody else's interview previously, and I'm growing a little bit more fan base for those who have not watched it. Um, you have a choice between two superpowers. Either one, you can be as fast as the Flash, or two, the you could be as technologically savvy as Iron Man. Which one of those two would you choose?
Iron Man.
Why is that?
because Flash, yes, is super fast and can get from point A to point B without any problems. The technology is always going to be there and it's ever evolving. You can only move certain things at a certain speed. Technology requires a lot of brain power and just knowledge and common sense. So I think I would prefer to be like Iron Man. Plus, he gets a fancy suit. So, you know, who could who could not want to be Iron Man?
That's true. You know, if I had the chops like Robert Downey Jr. does, I think I would probably want to choose him too.
Right?
If you could be any candy bar in the world, what candy bar would you be?
Probably a Milky Way.
Is there any logic behind that, or is it just that's one of your favorites?
It's one of my favorites.
Gotcha. So I only have a couple more questions left, and our time is almost up. Um, this one's a little bit of a thinker. So put your thinking hat on for a second. So just imagine for a minute that you are in a sinking rowboat. You're surrounded by sharks. How would you survive?
Well, maybe I would be like Captain Jack Sparrow, only his were turtles. Rope them and hop on one of them's back and ride them to shore. I don't know.
That's a very interesting idea. Um, the answer to this question actually is stop imagining.
Stop what?
Stop imagining.
Oh, well, it's a plausible thing if you end up on the Titanic.
That's true. That's true. On a more serious note for you, do you have any words of encouragement for our students during these times?
My encouraging words to the students during this time is to stay strong, mentally strong, physically strong, if that means going for a walk, listening to music, reading your favorite book, playing video games, calling your friends on the phone. It's really important to be mentally healthy. And if that means, again, if you need to call someone, maybe a counselor or a professional for some help, that would be incredible. Just to stay strong and to realize that you're not alone. And many of us are going through the same things as you are. So remember that you're not in it by yourself and stay strong.
But thank you very much for those encouraging words. And it is unfortunate we are out of time. Just a reminder for everybody who's watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button on our channel. Make sure you head over to our Facebook page, the Burdick Job Corps Community. Hit that like button and stay tuned for more episodes. And to keep in tradition, one final thought before we leave. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
I have no idea.
Well, because he was outstanding in this field. Stay safe.
Nice.
Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, John. Have a great day.